That's out of the stadium!
Let's go! Come on! Something! Come on! Swing and a miss!
There's a lot of spunk.
Don't throw it wide!
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Unbelievable.
XBL's AAA has never been more packed with talent, and tonight, we witness a pair of players who have set themselves apart in stunning fashion. In one corner, the upstart rookie who has impressed and smashed their way to a debut semi-final berth. A high-octane offensive approach has propelled their meteoric rise from the round robin, and now they take aim at AAA's ultimate prize. In the other corner, one of AAA's most storied and experienced hurlers. Another gem on the hill this season has propelled them forward with a huge chance to reach the big dance and make their place in AAA's history books. It's the rookie and the vet. Blows the Save and the Stabbin' Crabs do battle with Blue Panther and BC Naretva Valley. Welcome to the AAA semifinals.
Hello and welcome in, everyone. Welcome back. It's another production of the Cross-Platform Baseball League, the XBL AAA Season 14 Semifinals. My name, once again, is Weaver for Prez. I'll be your play-by-play commentator tonight, and I am joined by my friend, the Mystery Man. Mist, how you doing on this Saturday?
Pretty excited. We got a good series so far, and I think it was basically almost dead even there, so we'll see what happens tonight.
Yeah, it is Blows the Save and is Stabbin' Crabs versus the veteran Blue Panther and BC Naretva Valley. We saw games 1 and 2 on this broadcast yesterday. It was the Stabbin' Crabs taking a 2-0 series lead on the back of a leadoff home run in game 1. That was the only run either player scored in a 1-0 victory for the Stabbin' Crabs. And then a much different game, 11 combined runs in game 2, 6-5 the final, going in favor of the Stabbin' Crabs once again on the walk-off home run in the bottom of the 9th at Emerald Diamond. So yes, like you said, 2 very close games, but missed. It's a best-of-7 series. It's 2-0 Stabbin' Crabs. But if you're Blue Panther, at least from a spectator's perspective, what do you see? What do you think he can do to try and jump back in this thing and kickstart his Naretva Valley team?
I think he was able to get runners on base. He was able to get speed runners on base. He was able to load the bases. He had trouble, other than that one little run in game 2, he really had trouble converting. So certainly runners in scoring position is going to be important for him. But he did show some grit in game 2, coming back from, I think it was 5-2 or 4. I can't remember what it was, but he scored at least 3 or 4 runs there in a situation where it just kind of seemed like it was slipping away. So I like the grit from him.
Yeah, we definitely saw some resilience from Blue Panther, ultimately coming up short, just one mistake in that bottom of the 9th for the walk-off home run to the Stabbin' Crabs. That's kind of a theme that we noticed, was that it was just a game of who makes the final mistake. In one-run games, that's so often the determining factor. So we'll keep an eye on that sort of thing. As we move into games 3 and 4, we have both for you on featured tonight. We'll step away for just a moment. We'll get the VOD set up, and we'll get it casted here shortly. Stick around. All right, folks, should be good to go here. Game 3 of this semifinal series between Blue Panther and the Stabbing Crabs. And it will be Blue Panther playing host, as he is the higher seed for this third game. The Shaka Sports Turf. Only saw 1 run scored in game 1. As we so often maybe see with this stadium. Definitely a more criticized stadium, to put it lightly. Ruth Rocket, she gets the start with her team in a bit of a precarious situation, down 2 games to none. As we all know in sports, falling behind 3-0 is as close to a death sentence as you can get.
And that's a pretty nice pitcher to have coming in for you in game 3.
She's got the composed trait, and we'll see it here on the very first batter of the game. It's a foul ball. So the count full on Sheila Roach, who had the leadoff homer, the deciding factor in game number 1. In game 3, however, she starts us off with a ground out. Here's Barbie Crawfisher, left fielder. Swing and a miss. Healthy hack on a fastball. Strike 2 on the back door. That cutter well placed. So the slider from Rocket gets a ground ball down the line. There's Wallbanger. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 31.
Strike 1, low and away. Now a cutter fouled back. Looking for a quick 1-2-3 inning. Not going to find it, however. There's blows the save going up the middle for a 2-out knock.
It's not going to be easy against this pitcher. If Krabs can get to the bullpen, he might be better off.
There's that too quick white pitch that you don't see very often. That's the third that we've noticed from Panther. He did hit a batter in that manner in game 2. That's going to be the 3rd out, however. 3 ground outs silence the Crabs. And Yup Lou gets the game 3 start for the Crabs and immediately going to surrender a leadoff single to Panther.
Pretty good play by third base, just couldn't come up with it.
Strike 1 down and away. Bob Bangett now with a runner aboard. Panther power swinging through his first few swings. Saw a lot of contact swinging from him. There's a contact swing. It's going to be caught by the second baseman, who goes to second. Looked like blows the save. Thought that was going to bounce. Had an opportunity to turn 2. And now the runner will move up to second. Panther looking to capitalize on some mistakes here. RBI man trade is on. Tinklethorpe goes to third, safe there, and they're at the corners. The defense falling apart, missed.
I don't know what that was. Okay.
Yeah, not particularly close at third. So blows the save, needs a moment.
You got to get the out there.
Ball 2 inside. Good speed on the bases. Here's Bjorn Bombas, the cleanup hitter, the catcher. The head 3-0. Panthers had trouble in this series, to put it lightly, converting situations like this. But Bombas deep right center field. It will hang up. Spooner collects it. Runner tags from third, and Noretta Valley strikes first.
Yeah, and I'm sure Panther will take that. That almost feels like a home run in Shaka.
Absolutely. Just missed that cutter. So it'll be 2 flyouts here to Spooner to end the frame. But the BC Noretta Valley take their first lead. Rather, they take the first lead of Game 3. Something early scoring for Noretta Valley. Something we didn't witness yesterday in Games 1 and 2.
Yeah, and now that makes that unusual decision from the shortstop.
Yeah, the different defensive mistakes in the inning all kind of adding up there. 2-2 change it right down the pipe. Clements looking for the heat.
The second baseman, number 5.
Just over the left shoulder of the second baseman there. Didn't poke that glove up, so it'll go as a 1-out knock for the Stabbing Crabs.
Number 56.
Now Spooner trying to dink one in. It will not be successful.
Now batting the pitcher, number 16.
We called it out yesterday, Mist, but both of these players, they're swinging early and often, like quite a bit.
Yeah, you could throw chase pitches in this series, that's for sure.
Yeah. 2-1. This one will be on the plate, and it's fouled just to the left of the left field foul line. Now, Wild Cutter does get a swing. No chance for a catch. The at-bat continues. This is Blue, the pitcher. Hitting in the 8 spot. Goes up the middle. Helps himself out. 2 on, 2 out for the Crabs.
Now batting the shortstop, number 2.
Ball outside.
To the right side, down in front of hit. 3 singles in this inning. Load the bases with 2 down. The lineup resets for Sheila Roach.
Number 15.
Ruth Rocket, she's got to be careful here. Wild sliders, I'm sorry, Cutter,
Wow.
swing and a miss. That one, yes. Crabs expanding the zone greatly there. Now 1-2 count, change up in the zone, blasted deep right center field. Is it a grand slam at
Yikes.
Shaka? You betcha. And the Crabs lead 4-1.
Oh, and goodness, after all of those chase pitches off the plate, he came back with an ill-placed changeup, but it's still amazing that the Crabs were able to make that adjustment.
Yeah, waiting on it nicely too. We'd seen a couple of instances where blows the save was way too early on a pitch like that. He waited on that one perfectly, put it 426 feet, trying to go back-to-back deep left field. Shaka will hold in this one. Bloops couldn't make the play. It'll be a double.
A gallant effort by Bloops there, but just a little bit too far.
The third baseman, number 31.
Stabbing Crabs playing liftoff here in the top of the second. And threatening for more as Machine steps up. He hammers this ball. This one going to hang up, however, as Pepper Powell makes the play. But the grand slam from the top of the order puts the Crabs up 3. Now Matty Mash.
That's low.
Yep, Lee helping himself in that inning. Singled and then came around to score on that grand slam. He retakes the mound and gets out number 1 in the second.
Now batting the right fielder, number 7.
No, inside.
Harley hit. Speedster in the 7-hole trying to go to right field. Caught by Jabberwocky for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 9.
Ball high.
Blippy Bloops, who almost made that play in left field. He goes up the middle. He's had a nice series for Nareva Valley. Speedster on with 2 down.
Now batting the pitcher, number 11.
Ruth Rocket, 10th starting pitcher. Showing bunt, then remembering there's 2 outs. Pickoff attempt, safe at first. Makes decent contact, but it's out to left field. Into the shadows there. There's Crawfisher. Catches the 3rd out. Stabbing Crabs get the offense back out there.
43.
Outside.
To the right side, down on a hop, out to hit. She fires back to first. Had some hope there, did Nareva Valley, to get that 9-3 put out. But instead, they make it a double play. Lancheros has to finish it, and it's an easy twin killing.
Now batting the second baseman, number 5.
So still tense is Ruth Rocket.
Ball outside.
There's another one of those white pitches. Bounces off the glove of the catcher. Good fastball for strike 2. Now goes inside with the 2-seam. To the left side, there's Mash. And he does face the minimum despite the leadoff single. We're into the bottom of the 3rd, 4-1 Stabbing Crabs.
The center fielder, number 8.
Blue Panther
my.
trying to hit a tank of his own. It's deep and gone.
Wow.
Into his bullpen there. And Naret Vivali, I believe, has their first home run of the series.
Yeah, and one of his few power hitters, Pepper Poe, just crushed it.
Cuts the deficit down to 2. Hit that one hard as well, but it got on top of it, so Tinklethorpe has no problem.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 6.
To the left side and through. Panthers got himself a 1-out knock. Just split the defense there between short and third. Nobody left their feet either. Another seeing eye single to the right side, so 2 on. The tying runs aboard.
A lot of momentum here for Panther.
A solo shot and 2 singles. 1 down in the bottom of the third. Here's Wally Wallbanger. This is who Panther would want up in a situation like this. Expands on a cutter, fouls it away. Shallow left center. Coming in on the play is Spooner. Reaches across, makes the play. An unproductive fly out there. There's 2 down. It'll be up to Matty Mash. Got one on the part of the plate, and this one will leave the sports turf. What a bomb! And Naret Valley has the lead.
Wow. Right on the button.
473 feet. Got to be one of the longest home runs we've ever casted.
Wow.
Got out in a hurry. And the offense for Naret Valley looks completely reborn.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of power from Panther, but all of a sudden.
Number 56.
So a new opportunity for Ruth Roquette to take this game back into her own hands. Has thrown quite a few pitches. Slider on the back door popped up. Deep right, but there's Harley hit. No problem for her. She makes the play.
If you can get her off tense, she's still very usable.
No, that's inside.
Goes after an inside changeup, goes the other way with it. Loncheros had it played. So there's 2 down, gives way to Tinklethorpe. Popped up, right field hit. Hesitated, she's got to get back there. Eventually does make the play. Some heart palpitations for fans of Naret Valley there, but it is out number 3.
Oh, she looked dazed and confused out there, but somehow came up with it.
Caught by the shortstop, Tinklethorpe. Another quick out, moving right along here. Ruth Roquette is back to neutral mojo. Leaving her feet is Tinklethorpe. With the pitcher running, she might have the play. No, it's a single for Roquette. So both starting pitchers in this game number 3 with a single so far. And now it's Yup Lou's turn to be tense.
No, inside.
3-1 the count on Pepper Powell. Goes to second, could be 2 even with all that speed. No, a fielder's choice. So Panther gets another chance at this inning, and he made no! Robbed by Jabberwocky. That one had the gap and a 6th run written all over it. Remember that one, folks.
Oh, that definitely had a run. That was right in between the fielders.
And in a series where the first 2 games were decided by 1 run, you got to remember plays like that. You just never know. 1 down here in the top of the 5th. Here's Crawfisher.
Ball, that's inside. Ball, that's outside.
Slider misses outside. It's 3-0. Panther in danger of walking. Crawfisher does deliver a strike. Gonna try and hit that same spot, but Crawfisher goes deep left field. It's a home run derby at the Shaka Sports Turf. What am I watching?
I was just about to say the worm has turned for Roquette, and then she gives up the bomb.
A bomb indeed. Both players seeing the ball well today. Sam Ferrari, strike one. These games are on pre-record, if I failed to mention that. We have not seen these, however. Look at Ferrari! It's another home run! Stabbing Crabs with another lead. Unstoppable right now are both of these offenses. Right when you think the momentum is swinging harshly in one direction, it swings in the other.
Number 3.
Yeah, you can push it out even at Xhaka down those lines.
Low slider misses. Ruth Raquette rather getting lit up in the top of the fifth. Strike one. There is out number 3 with the Stabbing Crabs. Strike for 2 on a couple of solo shots. They lead by 1.
Still only 1 though. It felt like more than that.
Right.
He's only up 1 run.
Out number 1 recorded by Jabberwocky at second. He's been busy. Bjorn Bombas, he's got a couple RBIs, just got under that one. That's a changeup Panther would love to have back. Ouch indeed.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 3.
Now Wally Wallbanger, bases clear, 2 down. Got him to chase low, so it's a 2-strike count. Jammed him inside. Tinklethorpe. That ends the 5th.
Now batting,
Still haven't seen either team go to the pen, despite all the long balls.
Ball outside.
Dribbles that one back to Raquette. She does not deflect it, plays it clean, so that's out number 1.
the center fielder, number 56.
No.
Her 78th pitch, a slider inside and misses. 1-1 on the ground. There's Bang It. 2 down.
That's a nice out there.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 16.
Forces, blows the save to make a decision here with his pitcher up. Yup, Lou has completed 5, did give up 5. Will he take the at-bat?
For those of you who took the bus here today,
Looks like he will. Stabbing Crabs opting not to use one of their bench pieces here.
Foul ball.
Inside fastball on 1-1 just misses. Good take from blows the save. Slider on 3-1 right down the pipe, taken full count. The payoff pitch to Lou popped up. Left center field. Out goes Lancheros, and she will turn around to make the play.
now batting, the third baseman, number 5.
No, that's high.
So, yep, Lou, part of that decision has to be the fact that he's only at 50 pitches now. Gotten quick outs. Here's another one. Throw by Tinklethorpe in time.
He's out.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 7.
Trying to go down the line is Panthers, stopped by Machine. Firm throw, not in time.
Now batting,
Safe by a razor's edge and a lot of speed
Looking to
aboard.
go.
He is going and bunting as well. Into second, Panther rounding the bag. Now retreats to second, so it'll go as a sacrifice.
I think he's wishing he hadn't followed through on that bunt.
Yeah, may have had the bag picked clean. Looks like Lou... I'm sorry, Raquette. This going to be coming out here with a fast runner in scoring position, down 1. This makes sense for Nareva Valley. They're going for it. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ruben rips. To right field, trying to drop it in front of Roach, but she comes in, makes the play, and strands the runner in scoring position.
Now batting,
Was that a shallow outfield?
number
I don't believe so. It kind of felt that way. So now, Angela Ameswell, the reliever that we saw in both games yesterday, out of the pen now for Nareva Valley, trying to keep their own deficit at 1.
Outside.
Gonna put the screwball back over the plate. And
Oh.
the Stabbing Crabs may have another. It's a deep park, but it can't hold it, and it's 7-5.
Almost got that. Wow, I actually thought she caught that.
Yeah, 437 feet and still was almost robbed. Stabbing Crabs had to muscle that one out. Tinkle for her second home run of the series, and it's 7-5.
That mistake she made early in the game, ancient history.
Ball outside.
Ball 2 outside. Sheila Roach,
Ball inside.
who has a couple home runs herself in this series. Ahead in the count, 3-1, takes a fastball, swings through it. Backdoor screwball up and away, swing and a miss, out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 7.
To the left side, Bloops catches it before having to leave his feet.
Baseman,
Line out there for out number 2.
31.
Malachi Machine
No, inside.
chases the cutter outside. And that ends the frame, but another solo shot for the Stabbing Crabs. They've been putting on a power clinic, and it's been the difference for them in this series.
Number 8.
After 6 innings, looks like we may see the end of Yup Lou. Nope.
Don't forget to get your
Blows the save, trying to get some extra mileage out of his starter here.
Still not tiring much.
His 58th pitch gets him back in the counts, 2-1. Pepper Powell has a home run in this game, almost took Lou's face off. It will be a single.
Now batting, the second baseman, now pitching, number
So now Lou is out. Oz Strahan in. Saw him get some quality innings in the first 2 games. Great speed on it first. Catcher arm is tense. Bob Bangett squaring around, pickoff attempt not going. Goes after the slider to the right side on a hop. Jabberwocky goes to second, gets the out. It's a fielder's choice.
now batting,
Good decision there.
shortstop, number
We saw some shaky decision making from the Stabbing Crabs in the first inning in the infield, but a good one there. Gets the lead runner. Now Loncheros up with 1 down. She tries to go up the middle. Strahan picks it clean.
Oh, that was a good play by Panther to get back on that crazy play.
Weekly hit. Left field. Camping under. There's Crawfisher. Panther says no, but it's the 3rd out of the inning.
number 43.
Sam Ferrari hit a home run in her previous at-bat. Here's Loncheros on the backhand. She has time. She makes the play.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3.
Swinging away are the Stabbing Crabs, and Clements is out number 2.
Now batting, the second
Moving right along.
number 5.
That's outside.
JP Jabberwock hitting 300 in this short series. The 2-1. The right side caught on a line. It's a 1-2-3 frame for Blue Panther. His offense gets back out there trailing by 2.
Number
To left field and down, a leadoff hit for Narette Vivali. The tying run will bat.
That's a big hit there.
So now blows the save, going to be looking for something on the ground. First pitch up in the zone, fastball strike 1. Swinging through that one, Maddie Mash. On the ground, dribbled, Strahan picked clean to second to first. A double play when he most needs it.
the right fielder, number 7.
Followed by a single from Panther. So the inning not over yet. He's got to be devastated by that double play ball.
Absolutely. Especially when you're down 2 games and struggling a little bit here.
But he's going for it here. Teddy Taters, power bat off the bench. Rips to right field, almost overran by Roach, but Roach does make the play. So the Stabbing Crabs are 3 outs away from a 3-0 series advantage.
Yeah, and that was not the pitch you wanted from the Crabs, and he laid into it.
Strike 2 from Ameswell. Now going to see that screwball tail away, ball 1. Nigel Spooner, 7-hole hitter. Strikes out looking good, cutter on the back door.
Now batting, the pitcher. Now batting, number 32.
Out to center, caught by Powell.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Ball outside.
Loxie Tinklethorpe hitting in the 9-hole. 2 home runs in this series, not the most powerful bat in the lineup, but she's gotten the job done, including the walk-off home run in game 2. Another white pitch here. Gets a swing and a miss. Popped up, deep left field. Teddy Taters into the game as a pinch hitter. Stays out there for defense and makes the play. So we're going to the bottom of the 9th. The Retva Valley needs 2.
And here comes the Submariner.
Effort tailwind.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ameswell should be lifted here. Potentially for Ken Clubb. Seems like a no-brainer. But it will be Harper Hackington. Interesting call. Potentially wanting to use that power bat for a different substitute. Popped up, right field. Caught by Roach. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 8.
Pepper Powell is locked in. She's done her part today. And does her part here. The tying run will bat for Neretva Valley.
That's a gutsy hit from Powell.
Now batting, the
Went inside with it. Got it up the middle. And gives Bop Bangit a chance, if nothing else. Holding the ball is tailwind. Now delivers. Low and away, strike 2. Swing and a miss. Fooled Panther in the dirt with the slider. And they're down to their final chance, Luna Lancheros. On the ground. It's a weekly hit. Tinklethorpe on to first. It's a 3-0 series lead.
Wow.
For the Stabbin' Crabs. What a job by these guys missed.
Well, we finally moved away from a 1-run game to a 2-run game.
And that's absolutely right. And the majority, if not all of the runs for the Stabbin' Crabs coming the way of the long ball. That's a key that we brought up in pregame, and it came true there. So the Stabbin' Crabs up 3-0 with a chance all of a sudden to put themselves in the AAA World Series. We'll step away for just a quick moment and reset up for game 4, and we'll be right back. Okay, so
number 31.
welcome back. It's game 4 of the XBL AAA semifinals, and we do apologize, folks. The VOD for this video starts a bit late in the game. It's actually already 2-0 Stabbin' Crabs. The record button was just not hit in time, so just to fill you in, first batter of the game for the Crabs singled, second hit a home run. So an early 2-0 lead for the Stabbin' Crabs in game 4.
Does sound like the Crabs, though.
It absolutely does.
Number 43.
Popped up, deep center field. Caught out there. So there's a runner on second. Again, 2 scored
Number 3.
for the Crabs. There's no video evidence of this as the recording was stopped late, so we do apologize. Of course, we love to get these things casted live, but it's just always not possible. Or not always possible, I should say.
Now back, the second baseman, number 5.
So with that said, Rosalind Rosin is already in deep trouble here in the top of the first. Slider over the heart of the plate, pounded into center, and it gets all the way to the wall. This could be an inside the park home run. Pepper Powell just now getting to it. Throws it back in, not enough speed on that hitter to come around, but it'll be a bases clearing triple and an early 4-0 lead for the Stabbin' Crabs.
Number 57.
Yeah, you got to wonder about that accuracy rating on this pitcher, Rosin, and she doesn't have junk either.
Strike one low and away. Now the 2-1 to the left side. There's Lancheros, so a merciful out for Naretva Valley.
Pitcher, number 74.
And now before she even takes the mound, Olive All Day has a chance to help herself out with a runner at third. And she does. RBI single for All Day. 5-0. This one getting out of hand early, missed.
Number 2.
Wow, yeah, incredible.
And more potentially as it's into right center and down. All Day digging for third. Gonna get sent around and come to the plate. Bang it. Throws into third. It's an RBI double. 6-0 Crabs.
Number 15.
And almost 8-0 as blows the save. Just got under that one. But a 6-run start to game 4. A potential clincher for the Crabs.